I'll be showing you a basic video on Adobe Illustrator. Excuse me for my mic quality, it's just shipping in, but yeah, I'm using my old one. So we're gonna have to turn the image that we're going after black and white, and we're going to have to crop it a bit. I'm gonna use Photoshop for that, but if you don't have Photoshop, you can use anything else, if you know, or just find an image that's black and white, and mostly of the face area. You can do anyone, obviously, like yourself or an actor or a famous person, and I'm gonna do Robert Downey Jr. So first thing you want to do is crop it. Take the crop tool and enter something like 8 by 10. That's what I'm going to do, because that's a good perspective on the face. Whoa, like that. Actually not like that. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go into another tool, and it's gonna ask us for crop. Of course, crop. Now we're gonna, no, not yet. We're gonna click on the black and white circle right here. I'm gonna go to brightness and contrast. Quickly do this. You don't have to do this again, but makes it look better, and perfection is what I'm after. You can go to black and white, and do that. Yep. Again, if that was too fast, black and white circle and black and white right here. Set the settings to whatever you want there. Don't set them to the extreme ones, that would be really bad, but now we're gonna lasso tool it, and as we're doing this by hand, it doesn't actually matter that much if it's perfect or not. That would be fixed later on. It's not too hard to fix. Yeah, that was bad, but there we have our roughly lassoed guy. Now on Macs, it's going to be Shift Command J, but I'm using Windows, and whenever I say Control, Mac users should do Command. So for Windows, it's Shift Control J. Oh right, you have to be in the background layer first. Shift Control J. There we go. And take the lock off of this one. And as you can see, it's extracted now. Now we're gonna go and delete that. We have our image here. Okay, save that to your desktop. And we're done with Photoshop now. Open Illustrator. Now we're gonna file, new, we're going to want this to be the same as the size of the crop that the photo is in. So that would be 8 by 10. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Click OK. Now we're going to place our desktop. And we have the PSD file here, and we're gonna place it. Yeah, so your image could be 8 by 10 and still not quite fit. If you have an updated version, all you have to do for that is just hold shift and then you know, expand it. It's a bit of a bad quality, but it doesn't really matter. Not really the effect that we're going after. So layers, workspace, and then set initials. There we go. And we want our layers. Oh, no, that's our stroke. We want a layers palette, and yeah, there you go. So, oh yeah, we want swatches also. So for the next part, we're going to create, are we? I think we are. No, we're not. Never mind. We're gonna go here, click on the image, and it's gonna say image trace. Depending on the version of Illustrator you have, it might say just trace, but it should have this little slide down arrow here. And we're gonna go here and go to it's not here. Then we're going to go to trace. Wow. Would it be here? No, I don't think so. So if we click on the image, it's trace. I don't do that. Now this is not what we're after, because Illustrator is being stupid. Okay, Command Z, Control Z. Alright guys, I think I've found it. We want to click for the tracing preset 6 colors for the drop down arrow, 6 colors, and yeah, trace. This is what you should get. something like 6 colors. Now I'm not saying it should be. It could be 6 colors, it could be 3. Depends on if you get a look like this. This is something that we're after. Now we're going to click expand. Exactly what we want. Now that we have our image, we're going to create a new layer. Block this, lock it, and make it invisible. Go to view and show grid. Now we're going to do Control plus to zoom in. More. And these will serve as our guidelines for our pattern. Now, having said that, your patterns could be anything, but just for the heck of it, I think you should follow me to see what pattern I'm going to create. So I'm going to create a basic pattern. As I said, you can create any pattern you want. So, okay, well, no, never mind. Don't copy that. So we're gonna go to stroke. We don't want stroke, but we do want to fill in color, something like red. There we go. Now we're gonna go to our black arrow. We're gonna hold Control or Command for Mac, and we're gonna slide it over to this square. Oh, that didn't work for some reason. The black. Why is that not working? Maybe because we'd have to do Control D. No. Excuse me, guys. Could be that one. And it is. I'm sorry. It's Alt. It's actually Alt and drag. But yeah, after you do that, you want to do Control. Never mind. We're gonna do Alt, drag again, and then what you can do here, I think, is Control D. No, Control D. There we go. Now, after you have one level, you want to hold Alt, or on Mac I think it was Command. I forget what it was. Option. Yeah, it was Option on Mac. Like that. And we want to just keep on doing this, pressing Alt and moving it down, and it'll multiply. Doesn't have to be really sophisticated and stuff and straight, but now, as you can see, we have our full square. Okay, now to make the pattern look actually like a pattern and not just rabies, we're gonna do this. We're gonna shift and shrink it down to about 1/4 of a size. Now we're pretty much done with the pattern. What we want to do for the next step is, we'll leave this alone for now. We want to go back, and we want to get our patterns. Never mind, we don't want to do that. We want to get our patterns, and what we want to do is choose a color that we're going to go after. Now I like to choose 2 colors for the face, but it can be more than that. It can be 3 maybe. I don't know, not too many if we don't want a rainbow. Now, yeah, that's locked, isn't it? Want to select this? I think Robert Downey Jr. should have. Let me do this. Alright, so we want to select it all. Take one of them and drag it into your swatches. To draw, place it on a empty space, and there you have it. There's the pattern. Now, this doesn't delete or replace. You can do it as many times as you want, picking however many colors you want. Now, I advise you to not pick too many because it looks absolutely horrible. So, next step is pretty basic. We are going to want to, now this is important. We don't just want to fill in random spots. That's first of all. Second of all, we don't want to just fill it in with the white and dots. So to do that, we're going to choose our white arrow or our direct selection tool, as you can see. And we're going to we're going to look at his face. This is a dark region, and this is a lighter region, and this is way dark. So I'm going to do the lighter region first, and I'm going to select one of my, oh, no, I'm not, no, don't do that. I'm going to select this, and I'm going to do Control C, Control F. Okay, you shouldn't see anything happen. Oh, excuse me. Shouldn't see anything happen. But when you select your pattern, as you can see, the background won't be white. It will be the same color as you first saw. Now, all we have to do is keep on doing Control C, Control F. If you want to, you don't have to do Control C, Control F, but I think that it doesn't look as good when you do that. Yeah, so basically what you want to do is stylize it, whatever you want. Select these patterns that we made, and place them. That is not good. I'll be back right away. Alright guys, I'm back. So this is what I got finally. I think that I did good. I hope you get something better than this. But I'm just saying, because this turned out a bit bad. So the next thing you want to do to color in the background, if you do want to do that, is white arrow, click this. So we see right there's a gap because it's his color. I'm just gonna quickly fix this. If you have anything like this, then you could just think that would work, wouldn't it? No, it would not. I think that if I do that and that, no, it would not. Shuruk, that's my dog. You could, I think, no, not with white. Anyways, we're just gonna do that. This is just a tutorial. Hopefully you won't have the exact same picture with the exact same color. That's exactly the same white. You can color it in now. Something like red or purple. If you have a lot of colors, then try choosing a neutral color like this one. That works sort of, not. Yeah, so I'm gonna choose just black. Okay, so now that we have done that, what we do want to do is get our eraser tool, and you can see two brackets right down under your plus sign on your keyboard. Now the right bracket will increase the size of the eraser, the left will decrease, So if you have any unwanted stuff like this, like hair that is just too big or anything, then just do that. And this could be easily cleaned up by going into your paint tool, going to the black, and just, oh no, oh yeah, never mind, doing that. And you can again increase the size of the brush with the brackets. Alright, do that, and doesn't look the best again. I hope you have something better. I've made projects way better with Leonardo DiCaprio and David Tennant. So you don't again have to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's the type on a path tool. Just create a path like that with a pencil. No keyboard shortcuts needed. Go to the type tool, click on it, press it down, type on a path tool, and click right there, and there you have it. Increase the points, the font, because it's just better. And I'm gonna say Iron Man because that's what he's most famous for. You could copy and paste that, but for me that would take longer because I have a big font chosen. Alright, that's all we can do. Now, black typically won't work well with your actual picture because it's black and white. So you can choose any other color. If you want to choose black and white, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna choose like red. See if that is contrast. It's not the best, but I'll have to do. And there you have it. Your portrait, your famous person. Again, I'm sorry for my mic quality. And I hope this helped you achieve your goal. And also, when you save your file, you see how there's this weird stuff right here? Well, if we don't want that. So just go ahead and delete the layer with the pattern that you made, and nothing should change. And there you have it, your portrait of what was it called? Oh, it's locked. The expand and stuff, and we used to type on a path tool. Hope this helped teach you some of the basics. And